family reunion is a concept in Australia under the migration program. There are numbers each year that people can qualify under the family migration program. So the family migration allows you to bring your family members, and your family member can be a parent and they don't have to have skills to come into Australia. Can be your spouse, can be your dependent child. So these family members are able to migrate under family reunion to Australia.
And there are no restrictions on the age of parents or anything like that?
No restrictions whatsoever. So the parents can apply for migration to Australia. At least 50% of their children are permanently residing in Australia. If an applicant wanted to apply as a parent to Australia under parent migration scheme, if 50% or more children are permanently residing in Australia as permanent residents or citizens, then they can apply under parent migration.
What about bringing over husbands, wives, children?
Yes, under the Australian migration program, you can bring your spouse. The spouse can be a married couple under common law marriage, or can be a de facto partner. Also, you have the interdependency visa for homosexual couples. So the Australian government allows someone to bring their partners under the spouse program or interdependency program. And under that, the de facto partners are also accepted. And under de facto, you need to prove that you live together as husband and wife, cohabitation for minimum of 12 months prior to your visa application. And under marriage, you need to be legally married and accepted to the society as a married couple. And the migration program is available for spouse to migrate, under spouse migration.
And what about their children?
Yes, dependent children can be also come in under family migration program. So that's dependent children who are depending on the parents. The parents can be permanent residents or citizens. It can be children left out under your previous marriage. But Australian government allows you to bring your children, if you're your biological children or adopted by law, adopted children, but financially depending on you. You need to prove that those children are depending financially on you for minimum of 3 years. If you got that proof, and if it's a genuine relationship, yes, you can bring your dependent children. So the family reunion is for parents, spouse, and dependent children. And in limited circumstances, aged parents, aged dependent relatives, and last remaining members of your family can also migrate in limited circumstances.
And the Australian government definition of family is pretty flexible and open.
Absolutely. It is flexible and open, and Australia has an ongoing family reunion program. But if you want to bring your family brother or sister and want to sponsor them, they must have a skill. And again, they must fall into the occupation list. So there's no direct entry, easy entry for your siblings under migration program, unless they offer skills, work experience, and English to the Australian economy. But for parents, spouse, and dependent children, there's concessions for